What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life. On today's video, I'm going to tell you why I will not be helping clean up or start my junk removal business because of the hurricane. As you guys noticed, I had a junk removal license in Collier County and I'm not going to renew it. I'm in a video saying that I was done with junk removal. I've had a lot of people tell me, oh, you should have never closed your junk removal. You can make a lot of money right now with the junk removal efforts. These hands right here are to touch a white woman and to press the record button. These hands right here aren't going to be lifting tree branches. These hands right here aren't going to be pulling on a rope. Last time I went down into Naples with my pickup truck, I just got a court order today. I got to pay $400. The last time I got in my GMC 2500 with 10,000 pound towing capacity, I was driving down Naples and they flashed the lights on me and pulled me over. Now, he pulled me over because he saw the big jacked up truck with the big wheels. And they gave me a ticket of $150. I paid a lawyer $150 to fight the ticket, and then I paid the court $400. It went to trial, went to this, eventually it goes to court. When it goes to court, the judge looks at the cop and says, hey buddy, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Oh yeah, that's Jose. Yeah, let's give him an even bigger ticket now. So my lawyer pleaded no contest, and now I owe Collier County $400. So why did they give me a ticket? They call it careless driving. I wasn't driving carelessly. Simply put, I was in a big fancy jacked up truck coming out of a poor neighborhood, and that's what they do when you go to those neighborhoods where I'm from. If they see you in a nice car, they profile you, they pull you over. So as far as Collier County goes, I don't want to step foot there in my truck. Last time I took my work truck there, they decided to give me what it cost me $500 to go visit my dad in my truck. So my truck's not going to touch foot in Collier County. As far as Lee County goes, I didn't renew my license because there's not enough customers there. Last time I did clean up work of Hurricane Irma, I fell off a ladder, broke my arm, fractured my arm, and that's what happens in hurricanes. You get hurt. So I don't have any intentions to go back there and work in Lee or Collier County. Lee County is a horrible place to make a living. The phone in Alabama used to ring. The phone in Naples used to ring. Crap, I had my business there for a year. I barely had 4 or 5 customers the whole time I was there. And the 4 or 5 customers that called me, people in Lee County, Florida, they live paycheck to paycheck or something. They want to live in a nice fancy place near the beach. They want to drive a $40,000 Jeep, and when you go work for them, they don't want to pay you anything. So I don't have any intentions to go work in Lee County, Florida at all. Not with those stingy people that are there, that stingy customer base. Is there a lot of work down there right now? Yes. Do they need a lot of people to work? Yes. I just talked to a guy yesterday from Charlotte County, Florida. He came all the way from a northern state to work here in this area. When he got down here, now he's a licensed contractor up there, brought trucks, equipment, people to work. Well, they arrived down here, and it turns out that the local counties, they don't want these out-of-state contractors, so they had to go back up north with all their trucks, people, and equipment because they came here to work, but the counties didn't want to accommodate for them to work. It's a tree removal company. Could we use tree removal down here? Absolutely. Is there any specifications why somebody from Ohio can't cut a tree in Florida? Is there something different about the tree or something? I don't know. Is there an engineering? I don't really know what the explanation is to why somebody can't cut a tree from Ohio here. But he brought his equipment down here. He had to take it all back. They don't want him down here. So they're not accommodating for people that are working class. I could go down to Naples right now to work, but what happened last time I went down to Naples is they pulled me over and it cost me $500 on a ticket. There was no infraction. It's not like I blew a red light. I didn't blow a stop sign. He just said you're driving carelessly. I don't know what that means. I asked my lawyer what it means, and the reply from my lawyer was, it doesn't matter what the cop thinks it means. What matters is that you have a driving record in this county. And as far as they're concerned, when you go to court, you're going to lose no matter what. So I didn't know that's the way the law worked, but apparently that's the way the law works. So I don't have any interest to step foot in Collier County in a place where I'm being discriminated every time I go there. So no, I don't have any intentions to work with the cleanup efforts. I don't want to get hurt. Could I go now and make $2,000 or $3,000 a day, renew my licenses, and go work down there? I could, but I don't want to deal with those people. I don't want to be in a line at the landfill. I would rather make a fraction of that money on YouTube up here in Sarasota in a nice community. Look, my hands aren't getting scratched or cut. My back doesn't hurt today. I feel good. I'm not gonna get hurt. I'm not gonna get ran over by a. I was down there in Naples in a place called Auto Ranch. That's one of the junkyards down there. I was taking a load of garbage to the junkyard, and I got ran over by a bulldozer, a big giant bulldozer, big drunk guy on a bulldozer ran my trailer over. It would have been me if I had moved out of the way. I see this big giant bulldozer coming at me. I drive out of the way, runs me over. I call the Collier County Sheriff's Office, and the sheriff is friends with the guy that ran over my bulldozer. Says it's private property. There's nothing we can do about it. Really? So if you run somebody over in private property, there's nothing you can do about it, because I didn't know you could do that. I'm going to buy a bunch of land and start driving all over the place. I didn't know you could do that. Apparently in Collier County you can do that. So no, I'm not going to go work down there. Somebody else can break their back. Somebody else can scratch their hand. Somebody else can get ran over by people. I'm not going to be part of that mess. I'm going to be up here doing videos on YouTube. I'll take pictures of it. I'll take a picture anywhere down. I'll go down there and I'll take a picture. I might just buy myself a BMW or a white Mercedes-Benz, so I fade in when I go down there and I don't look apart, because if you look apart, they're coming at you. So I have no intentions of hurting my back, falling off a ladder, getting cut with a chainsaw, or being pulled over and discriminated while I go to work down there. If somebody else wants to go through all that hassle, they can do that. And to the people that are coming to work down here from other parts of the country, I want you to know that I just saw somebody yesterday leave with truck, equipment, licenses, and man, going back to wherever the crap they're from, because they came down here and they were not welcome. Their licenses were not accepted, and on day one they got busted. So that is why I have no interest in actually physically helping with the hurricane recovery. I've had a lot of people come in and say, Jose, I'm homeless, my house went to crap, come over here and help me. I said, well, when I moved out of Naples, nobody helped me move. When I moved to Alabama, nobody helped me move. When I moved back from Alabama, nobody helped me move. I moved into Fort Myers, nobody helped me move. I left Fort Myers, nobody helped me move. I just moved up here to Sarasota, nobody helped me move. So don't call me talking about your roof fell or there's insulation on top of your family photos or none of that crap. Nobody's helped me. I'm not going to help you. I'm honestly happy just taking photos of the damage, uploading it to YouTube, making money that way. And to the people that are a little bit more intellectual, there's a difference between royalty and money. I can go cut your tree down one time and get paid, and that's it, it's over. But if I can take a picture of somebody else cutting down your tree, I'll get royalties for life on that. And that's just the difference between, I would rather look at the long haul and say, instead of making a bunch of money right now in the short term, I would rather just keep working on my YouTube goals and prolonging that. So no, I have absolutely no interest of working down there. I don't want to cut my hands. I don't want to get pulled over by the police while I'm working. They can keep all that. Somebody else can go through all that hassle. Now, how long it's going to take for Southwest Florida to recover, that's the next video I'm going to talk to you guys about. And it's going to be a little bit shocking, but that's what it is. Check it out.